Welcome to the Angel Empowerment Show from I Can't to I Can with your hosts, Cindy Smith, and co-hosts, Deb, Nola, and Sam. In this show, airing every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, gain more insight and practical, intuitive tools to bring more clarity and purpose into your daily life. You can listen or be involved in live professional angel card readings on transformationtalkradio.com so you can heal, thrive, and grow in your life. And you'll experience it all with 4 of the best in the field. The Angel Empowerment Show starts now.
Welcome, everyone, to the Angel Empowerment Show on Transformation Talk Radio. I'm Nola Peacock, and I'm here with my co-hosts Deb Weinberger and Sam Bell tonight. Cindy's not with us tonight as she's off celebrating a special birthday. So we'll just send her, well wishes. Hope she has a great week. And
we're not jealous.
No. I don't know. It's pretty good being right here where we are. But yeah. Anyway, tonight is our live readings show. So you can call in 1-800-930-2819 or on any of the social media platforms, simply put your name and your location in the comment, and our wonderful producer will get that message to us so that we can do a reading. So Deb, you had a list there of people that had ahead of time. So maybe we can start with that while we give people a chance to call in.
Yeah, because what we did is we kind of posted that we were doing this. Not everybody is able to watch us live, and some aren't comfortable phoning in. So that's fine. So the first one on my list is Tracy, and she is from Airdrie. So Sam, do you want to do because I know these people, Sam, maybe you could do a card for Tracy. She didn't have a specific question. She just wanted a reading. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So I'm going to be using the relationship deck, and with our shows coming up in February and love in the air, it's pretty good deck to be using. So, okay, Tracy, one has just jumped out for you. Look at that. Can you see it? No, you can't. Attract vibrational match. All right. So, of course, when we talk about relationships, we don't necessarily think about our intimate partner or attracting a new partner. It could be anything. It could be, if you're in business, your relationship with your clients. It could be money. It could be your friends, your work colleagues, family. Could be your spouse. Could be your son, your child. So this one, attract vibrational match. My child, when asking to attract new vibration, pay attention to your vibration first. So this is really a reminder about being aware of your own vibration. If you're in a flunk and not feeling good, then you're going to attract other people that are in a flunk and not feeling good. But if you're feeling good and you're feeling confident, you're feeling joyful, then you're going to attract that vibration. So this is really a reminder for you, Tracy. Lift your vibration to match the traits you would like to experience with others or a love partner. Trust the universe vibration of outcomes. We hear you and are assisting to enhance your relationship. And the crystal that's associated with this for the Angel Empowerment Practitioner family, we love this crystal. This is scolasite. And when you actually look at it, I've got some here, and Cindy gave me a big piece of scolasite in its raw form for my wedding. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone. And the message is, I help raise your vibration and connect you to a space of peace and knowing. I bring a sense of serenity and security, knowing that traits you focus on will be easily and effortlessly matched in relationships and or a love relationship. So there you go, Tracy. Thank you so much for calling in. And Yay, great message. Good for all of us. Thank you.
And I would just like to add for Tracy, just a reminder to be loving up yourself too, right? Filling up your cup. I think it's easy for us to forget that, but. All right,
point.
we have Joan from Airdrie, and she has a question. So Deb, I'll read the question and then I'll let you pull a card.
Okay.
I want to know what kind of steps I can take to help further my business these next few months. What I can do to have more time to actually do something.
Okay.
Great question.
I was going to do my new deck, but this is Archangel Michael wants me to use his deck. So, all right, let's see. So the card is Angel Healing Work, which is interesting. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around you. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high-intensity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. So, Joan, I don't know what kind of business that you are in, but what I'm getting from this is really working with the angels, like Archangel Michael in particular, in it's like a healing of your energy. So, once that happens, it's like allowing him to assist you in healing yourself within. So then you're going to radiate something a little bit different coming out. But along with that, I'm getting he will also assist you in organizing time. So I do want to caution you though, because I know at one point I said to the angels, I need more time. I have too much to do. And I stopped sleeping. So I caution you. That's why I use the term organizing your time. So they are great, especially Archangel Michael. I find he is great to assist you with that. It's amazing what you can get done if you're asking the angels to assist you. So I think one of your steps is to really look at, am I feeling in perfect health, both physically, energetically, and spiritually? And if not, ask them to assist you or seek out whoever you like to work with, whether it's an angel empowerment practitioner or a Reiki person, whatever you are guided to, and work on that. And then you'll have the energy and you'll have the oomph, and ask Archangel Michael to assist you in organizing your time. And also asking them to send you helpful people in assisting you, but also helpful people as in clients. So yeah. Anything else, ladies, for Joan?
Yeah, I would. What I'm getting to is just be really clear on what you want your business to look like, and then ask your angels for help with that. So if you want to add, 5 new clients or something, for example, then, ask your angels to help you do that, and let them help with some of it. You don't have to do it all. We sometimes think we have to work really hard, but the truth is, if we are, we're just still and ask our angels to assist us, and then, whatever you're being guided to do, like take that action, but also know that the angels will assist and bring you things as well. So
yeah, I love that it was Archangel Michael that came through for you, Deb, because I work a lot with Archangel Michael in managing my time. I mean, I've got a full-time job, I've got a few little side hustles, I've got a 12-year-old, a 22-year-old, a husband, 5 cats, 3 dogs. Sometimes it can get a bit overwhelming. And Archangel Michael reminds me that he reminds me to adjust my relationship with time. It is not linear, it's cyclical. And when you think about time as being cyclical, it releases so much more time for you. We're the patriarchy and society, everything is about linear time. You begin and you end. But in actual fact, it's cyclical. There is no beginning or ending. And it's just so beautiful. So that's coming through very, very strongly from Sam, but also from Archangel Michael. I hope that helps.
Thank you. All right. And we have a caller, Nancy from New Jersey.
Transformation Talk Radio.
Hello, Nancy.
Hello?
Nancy, do you have a specific question for us?
I do. I would like to move. I'm getting ready to move, but I can't decide if I'm going to stay in the Northeast or if I'm going to go to the Southwest.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Well, let's see what the angels have to say for you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
It's so lovely having choice, though, hey?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. So what the angels are saying is harmony with others. My child, to some extent, all conflict with others will create disharmony within. Allow yourself to step into your personal power and take charge of resolution. Be responsible for your own actions and reactions to outside conflict. Resolution equals action. When you take on others' responsibility, you stop them from growing. So what I'm getting is is just really trusting your heart. I'm wondering whether you're being influenced or, people are giving you their suggestions, their ideas about which location is best for you. And what I'm getting is from the angels is just, you really need to trust what's best for you and where you're going to feel that harmony. Does that make sense?
It does make sense, yes. And I guess ultimately, I'm really not sure, so I need to get the clarity, which I prefer.
Okay.
So, yeah,
So,
it doesn't make sense.
Okay. So, I would suggest asking the angels to give you clear signs. So I often ask for 2 or 3 clear signs so that I can't brush it off as just coincidence. And, and then just watch, just notice what things show up. And it could be that, maybe you hear a song on the radio and it maybe keeps saying south, 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 or something like that. We did this for my daughter when she was deciding about a school, and the school that she wound up going to was called The Edge. And we got into the car and we're listening to The Edge of Glory. And so we heard The Edge over and over. It's like, okay, well, that's one clear sign. And then we continued from there. So that would be my suggestions, is ask for those clear signs. Deb, do you have anything to add?
The other thing too is think about, go into almost a meditative state and think about, see yourself living in one location, and what does that feel like in your body? And then do the same thing with the other location. What does that feel like in your body? Our bodies are very smart, and see which one feels better. And the one might feel very exciting and one might feel very comforting. So you have to decide, what is it that you want in your life? Do you want comfort and calm, or do you want fire and excitement? Or one might be just feel better. So, and trust that.
It's so interesting. It's exciting too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for calling in, Nancy.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. So now we have Leanne from Canada. So Sam, do you want to pull a card?
Yeah, for sure. It's interesting. I just got to share that I was wanting to come in and speak for Nancy. And Deb, you said exactly what was coming through for me.
Right? The angels are just sending in the messages, right? Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I just love this work. Every time it's like, oh my goodness. All right. So Leanne from Canada. So again, I've used the relationship deck here, and the card that you've had is beliefs and my relationships. So this is a message from Archangel Raziel. My child, allow us to bring to your awareness belief patterns which no longer serve you in relationship interactions. Remember that turn on relationships. Think about those relationships. Is it a person? Is it an item? Is it an object? Is it your business? What is the relationship that you really wanted to focus on? But you have a belief pattern there, and what Archangel Raziel is asking for you to release that and maybe shift up that belief pattern. Some beliefs may support healthy relationships in divine truth, and some may block positive experiences within relationship dynamics. So again, if you want to, pop in the chat, I don't know how you're watching us, but if you would like to pop in the chat what relationship it is that you're experiencing, then we can maybe dive a little bit deeper for you. But the crystal, I love it because this is labradorite, and I actually have my labradorite crystal on me here. I will be your inner wisdom and truth, helping you bring to awareness and identify belief patterns that stop you from experiencing a healthy relationship dynamic. Use my inner magic to welcome new belief patterns that support your relationships, both current and new. And just as I was saying, healthy relationship dynamic, money came to mind. Okay, so yeah, ladies, anything to add there for Leanne?
No, I think that's good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Thank you, Sam.
My pleasure.
All right, Deb, do you want to do a reading for Lindsay in Drumheller?
Sure. So I'm using my fun deck. It's the Whispers of the Ocean. So we'll see.
Ooh,
what
I love it.
Yeah. All right. So shedding the old. I don't know what kind of creature that is, but I think I prefer that over to the snake we usually see with this kind of message. But there's a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see the new prospects. So I am getting that it's a positive change, and the angels are wanting to support you in this because with change comes growth. And there is a sense that this is a change, the change that's coming. It's not nervous, not scary, but uncomfortable. You're being pushed out of the comfort zone into the uncomfortable, but this is where the growth is coming for you. So they want to make sure that you shed the shell, you become vulnerable so that you can grow into a bigger shell, a better shell, more colorful shell. But the angels will be there to support you in that. And so it's asking. That's huge, is just asking them, one, to make it really clear what this opportunity is and what needs to be changed or shifted even. And ask them to support you in quieting that little inner critic and allowing you to take that leap. And it might, and it's what they're saying, it may not be a big leap. Sometimes those little shifts, those little changes, those little leaps make the hugest difference. So it's being open to that and being a little brave. So
I have to share something. Just listening to you there, Deb. I was at a summit at the end of this week, and I heard somebody talking about, I think it was a quote that it wasn't actually a quote, but it might have been a vision or something. But somebody was saying to him, go to the edge and jump. And he was like, no, I'm frightened. I don't want to go to the edge. I don't want to jump. He's like, go to the edge and jump. I can't. And he was in fear. And then eventually he was pushed and he flew. I just love that. So I just really want, as you were saying that, it's like, that's why I heard it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I was hearing, baby steps are okay too, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Lovely.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right. So our next is Barbara in Saskatchewan. So I'll pull one for Barbara. Okay. Protection during astral travel. My child, your spirit may choose to travel during sleep or in a meditative state. Your spirit reaches beyond your physical being for growth and understanding. Parents and grandparents, be aware a child's spirit travels the most. So Barbara, I'm not sure if it's you or if you have a child that's doing some of this astral travel. What I'm getting is just a reminder to protect yourself or your child. So I'm not sure if you've heard us talk about the grounding and shielding and protecting your energy in previous calls, but that's what's coming through. And again, Sam, didn't you say you have labradorite on? You were
I do.
Yes, and that's the crystal. So I protect your physical being while your spirit travels for growth and knowledge. I also ground you to your physical being so that you can return with ease. So if you don't have labradorite, that might be something to get a hold of in the next bit. Sam or Deb, do you have anything to add for Barbara?
Oh, well, one thing is also along with that, clearing your aura in the morning. Because when we're astral traveling, we collect things in our sleep. Even we can have visitors in our sleep. So, clearing our aura in the morning is important because of that. So, yeah, we think, oh, we're sleeping, we're not collecting anything, but we are. So.
But that's like the daily routine, right? That we teach to kids in our program. It's, making sure that you're clearing your aura, grounding and shielding. And that's just part of your morning and evening practice. So beautiful.
When I was listening to both of you, the one thing, Nola, I think I heard you say was about protecting your children. And that really sort of struck a chord for me. Asking your angels, really asking them, and imagine, like Deb was saying earlier about almost going into that meditative state, but imagining the situation and asking your angels to help you with it, really using your third eye.
Yeah, that's great.
Beautiful. All right. So Sam, we have Amy from Kamloops. Please.
Alrighty. Wasn't on the ball then. Okay, Amy. I'm just asking what the angels want you to be aware of now. All right. Good reminder for all of us, but self-love first. And of course, the crystal here is one of our always a favorite, rose quartz. And this is Archangel Jophiel. My child, love for others begins with love for yourself. And you've heard that. I don't know if maybe you help people in a role, in your job, in your work, but I'm getting that you're very much a giver, and and it's really important that you give from that full cup. Otherwise, you end up being depleted. So your love for self creates healthy, love-centered experiences with others. Vibration, here we go again, that vibrational match. Vibration attracts similar vibration. We, the divine, see you as a loving presence of light. There you go. Grasp love from the divine and believe in you. So there's a message there about your confidence. So maybe some positive self-talk is needed at the moment. And definitely rose quartz. I have it everywhere, just in case. Beautiful. I hope that helps, Amy.
Thank you. All right, Deb, do you want to do a reading for Andrea from Calgary? And said, I would love a reading calling for Archangel Shamuel to help find home for our family, asking for blessings to find the right one.
Perfect. Okay.
So Andrea will certainly send out love, support, and help from your angels to help you get home.
One of the things as I'm shuffling is coming to me for you too is when you're talking to Archangel Shamuel, just be specific on not necessarily where you want to live, but how you want to feel where you live. And he'll understand what you mean, and be open to not just him, but him sending helpful people to assist you. The card I got, it's beautiful. It's be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now, rather than allowing it to be occupied with the past or the future. So what I'm getting is right now, enjoy where you are. But do ask Archangel Chamuel to send you helpful people to show you homes that fit your vibrational match, that will suit you and help you feel safe, secure, and home. And keep your eyes and ears open to all the possibilities. But what I'm getting more than anything is it's important, though, as you're looking to the future and where you're going to live, to really enjoy where you are right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is important. Mm-hmm. Very important. Yeah. I think back to when I was moving and wanting help finding a home, and just being really clear on how you want to feel. And also, and when you're ready to leave your current home, just send blessings to your home and thank it for all of the joy that it's held and so beautiful.
And again, just like you were saying earlier, Deb, this is coming up again about how you can manifest by really using your third eye, really seeing exactly. I manifested one of my homes, and the way that I did that, it was like a vision board in my brain. I took each piece of my furniture and I put it in the rooms of my dream home. So really, and then again, that feeling of really loving where you are and feeling that you're safe and protected there. So you can manifest. We're all master manifestors, and with the angels on our side, there's no limits. So
right, absolutely. All right, well, it's time for our break, and we will be back after that. And if you want a live reading, to call in, the number is 1-800-930-2819, or put your name and location in the chat on whatever platform you're on, and our producer will hook us up with the information. And we'll see you right after our break. Welcome back to the Angel Empowerment Show on Transformation Talk Radio. And tonight we are doing live readings. So, if you want a reading, please call in 1-800-930-2819, or you can put your name and location in the chat and we'll draw a card for you. So I believe we have a caller on the line. Cindy?
Hello,
Cindy.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Do you have a question for us, Cindy?
Oh, that is absolutely perfect. Hi, ladies. I put a comment on Facebook, but I figured it'd be way funner if we did a live.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is our Cindy from Kananaskis, right?
It is me. Yes.
Perfect.
Do you have a question for us, Cindy, or you just want a card pulled?
I'm wanting to know what my angels want me to do next.
Okay. All right. Let's
Pretty
see.
general,
Okay.
but it's kind of a pointed question too. What am I supposed to do next?
Okay.
Oh.
I got vibrational match. So Archangel Chamuel says, my child, you have the power to attract vibrational energy. Bring focus to the area in your life where you desire change. Ask for a vibrational match specific to the area of change. Perhaps you desire change within an existing relationship, new relationship, soul purpose, or career. So we're talking about career here, I think. So what, So what I'm getting for you is just, that vibrational match. So remembering what you want to feel like. And Cindy, I know from experience, when you are doing readings and helping give guidance to people, I mean, how lit up you are. And so, I think focusing on that is, kind of what I'm getting through this, but just remembering, what is it that really lights you up, and taking the step towards that. And your affirmation, I'm being drawn to read that to you. I increase my divine vibration as I ask to be in alignment with my vibrational match now. Ladies,
I like that.
Do you have anything else to add for Cindy?
Well, I love how you say that sorry, Sam. We see, I have experienced that too. You light right up, Cindy, when you are sharing angel messages. And it's more people need to hear that from you.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Sam, you have something to add too?
Yeah, it was just listening to Nola, and came through very, very strongly for me. This is about what you want. It's all about you, and whatever it is you want, then you have the power to manifest it. You have the power to attract it into your world. So it's not quite, the angels I was getting very clearly there. It's not what they want you to do next. It has to be what you want to do next. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of summarizing everything that we've said there. But yeah, very cool.
Thank you. Is that helpful, Cindy?
Very cool.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you for calling in. We were actually saying, isn't it great when people call in? So thank you for that. Definitely more fun.
It is. All right.
I loved it. Appreciate all of you. Thanks. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. And we have another caller, Gertrude from Maryland. Sam, do you want to do a reading for Gertrude?
Yeah.
When we get her.
Hello, Gertrude, you are on the show.
Hey, Gertrude. Thank you.
Hi.
Have you got a specific question?
Go ahead, Sam.
Do you have a specific question, Gertrude?
No, I don't. If you could pull a card for me, I would like that.
Absolutely. Oh, this is the great confirmation card for you here, Gertrude. It basically says, yes, you are right. So I'm not sure if there's something that you're thinking about at the moment, or some sort of question going around in your brain. But this is basically Archangel Uriel saying, you are right. So whatever it is you're doing, they're giving that confirmation that you're on the right track. My child, our message to you is trust the confirmation of yes. You know your inner truth. Stay true to you. Trusting yes invokes your ability to believe in infinite possibilities now. So again, very much that sort of manifestation, that attracting, using your vibration. You have that power to draw whatever it is that you're looking for to you. Black tourmaline is the crystal here. Actually, black tourmaline and aquamarine, but black tourmaline is saying, I aid you to stand your ground, be rooted in your truth with unwavering trust. So if there's any sort of doubt in your mind about something, really be rooted and trust that your angel team is with you and you're on the right track. The aquamarine message is, I help you to speak your truth. So we're all talking about the throat chakra here, when it is in your highest good to do so. So really helping you, to speak that truth. So standing in your truth, standing in your power, and really, speaking out. This includes the spoken and the unspoken word, which is an interesting twist there, that, our thoughts as well are very powerful. So making sure that our thoughts are truthful as well. Does that make any sense to you?
Sure does. It sure does. Yes, definitely.
Beautiful. Well, you go, and if ever you want to let us know at some point how it's helped you, we love to get that feedback. So yes, go and trust. Thank you, Gertrude. Thank you for calling in.
And thank you for being there.
Our pleasure. We love this.
Mm-hmm. Have a great evening, Gertrude. All right.
We're manifesting callers, girls.
I know. That's wonderful when we get to speak to them live. All right.
I do.
Deb, would you like to do a card pull for Lexi in Chestermere?
Sure. I'm going to stick with my Whispers of the Ocean deck.
Mm-hmm.
So it's clearing excess.
Beautiful card.
You are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it's in your physical body or your physical space. But even as I'm reading it, the angels are coming in and they're saying it's yes, definitely look at your surroundings, but I was getting more the clutter in your head. So it's really looking at what thoughts are bogging me down that aren't my worries. It's not my stuff, or it doesn't matter. And they're wanting you to release those, allow yourself to let them go and give it to the divine, especially the worries that are not your worries. We have a tendency to take on other people's stuff. So I'm feeling a heaviness on my shoulders. So we're taking on other people's stuff and it's weighing us down. So they're wanting you to let that go, turn it over to them. Sometimes when we say just let it go, we need more of an action. So specifically ask the angels, take it away. I'm releasing this to you. I can't fix it. I can't change it, and it's not mine. So I'm getting a lot of that to just release that clutter from your brain, off your shoulders, out of your heart, just so that it's clearer. And then it's just feeling lighter and your thoughts become more clear. They're yours. You get a better idea of your direction, what your next steps are, and what you want to do and how you feel about it, because you're no longer bogged down with other stuff. Anything else to add with that, ladies?
Well, I pulled a card and it's interesting because it stops self-judgment. So, I think that we all universal archetype, everybody has the judge within them. And for some people, that voice can be lots of chatter. Other times it's quiet, but it's always there. So really, if you are judging yourself at the moment, that can burden you. So really, like Deb was saying, release any judgment that you might have, any self-judgment.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I was getting to. Right. Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
That mind. Yeah. Mind clutter, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We all have it. We all do it.
We do. We do.
But the angels can help us shift it.
All right. I'm going to do one for Steph from Didsbury. Oh, there's one that doesn't want to go back in. All right. Change energy cords. So Archangel Michael says, my child, unconsciously, you are energetically connected to all people you interact with. You share a connection naturally through energy cords, which includes love. When asked, we assist with stopping extra energy from being drained from you and removing unwanted negative emotions when needed. And your affirmation is, I take responsibility for self-care of my energy now. So Steph, I'm just getting that it's really important for you to take care of yourself. your energy. So like we mentioned before, doing the daily, clearing your aura, changing cords, grounding and shielding. That's really important for you. And also I'm getting that, what we just talked about, that mind chatter, right? It's just to be aware of that and ask your angels to assist. If you're having a hard time with, getting that to quiet down, ask your angels to help. And maybe like using the affirmations. I mean, that's something that I find very useful when I'm, starting to go down that negative rabbit hole, right? I've got a series of affirmations memorized, and I'll just start, reciting those. So again, the affirmation is, I take responsibility for self-care of my energy now. Well, Sam, is there anything you want to add?
No, I just love that. I think it's a really good reminder for us all.
Beautiful. So, Deb, I wanted to share too a little bit about how wonderful you are and doing your readings and your healing and working with kids. And so if people want to get a hold of you, what's the easiest way to do that?
The easiest way is probably my website, which is onawinghealing.com. From there, you can email me or you can book an appointment. And I've got some workshops that will be coming up. I'll be updating that. So there is a place to sign up for my newsletter too, where I can, once I get it done, send it out so you can see what's up and coming. Because besides the children's workshops, there is the adult learning as well. I teach Reiki. I teach the angel connections, and journeying is the new one that I've added, which I'm very excited about.
It sounds very exciting. Yeah, thank you. And maybe we can share. Last week, Deb and I worked on part 2, level 2 of the Honoring Our Sensitive Kids program. So I'm very excited to be getting that together.
Excited, yeah.
And Sam, I know you as a nurse plus, doing your healing work, right? To combine both of them to bring that extra special touch. So how do people get a hold of you if they're needing some healing or wanting to read?
Simple. Just Sam Bell Inspired. So I'm on LinkedIn, all social media, Instagram, Facebook, and my handle is at Sam Bell Inspired, and the website is sambellinspired.com.
Beautiful.
I'm excited because we've currently got another caller on the line.
Perfect. Well, Nola, before we do that, you'll have to share you as well, because you've got some amazing stuff in the works.
Yes, well, working with kids and parents to help boost their confidence and self-esteem. So many kids are struggling with anxiety and depression, or having a hard time focusing. So I love helping kids with that. And plus, since my own cancer journey and my background in oncology nursing, I love helping women through their cancer journey and beyond. And the easiest way, again, is to get a hold of me through my website, which is nola-peacock.com, and you can book a complimentary call with me. We can brainstorm some ideas and help you come up with some solutions. All right. And we do have another caller. Yay, Barbara from Saskatchewan. So Pacey, if you want to put Barbara through for us.
All right, Barbara, you are on the show.
So you did a reading for me and you were commenting about astral traveling, whether it was me or my child.
Yes.
I'm confused by that. I was not aware if I'm doing astral traveling.
Okay. And we're not always, right? But we do experience things, and some might be with your dreams, right? Things that you're dreaming about and that. But since we've got you on the line, Deb, do you want to do another card?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. And then we can get feedback with her in the present time.
Okay. Yeah, so the card that I have says back on task. Be sure you're using your time. Back on task. So it says, be sure you're using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you're using your time. All can use some fine tuning. So Barbara, what I'm getting is that they're wanting you to streamline whatever it is you have going on so that you're only concentrating on one task at a time to completion instead of dispersing your energy. They're wanting you to focus more on what's important right now and put your energy there instead of a little bit here or there. It's what is important to you right now and really dig deep to find out what that is. Does that make sense, Barbara? I think she's having trouble hearing us.
Okay.
She'll be able to listen to the recording and then she'll be able to get the messages then.
Yeah.
Sam, you pulled a card. Did you get something there for Barbara?
I did, Barbara, and it's interesting that it was Archangel Metatron that came through on this card. And Archangel Metatron, he works very much with children. And the message that he's bringing through here is all about new beginnings. So I'm wondering if there's new beginnings on the horizon, either for you or for your children, or there's something that is unfolding. But what he's really saying is it's important to let go of how your past has unfolded and focus on creating new. Very, very strong message there. You are now in a new vibration. You can create new and bring fun and joy into your experiences. The fear of change is the only possible block to creating new vibration within experiences and relationships. So I'm thinking, there's a few things working there for you. There more than anything, I think your angel team is really coming forth and they're wanting to support you and help you in every way that you ask them to. But it's interesting that it was Metatron. Nola and Deb, they are our gurus when it comes to honoring our sensitive kids. And of course, we started off with your question about astral travel. And of course, astral travel is something that a lot of our kids do that we're not aware of. And like Nola said, that can be within their dreams and their thoughts and their imagination. But we very often call in Archangel Metatron to assist them. And then, ladies, you can expand a little bit more on that, but it's just interesting that connection's come through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So Barbara, I know you are having a hard time hearing, so I'm hoping that you'll listen to the recording and be able to get the clear message. And then please let us know if we can assist in any other way. So Deb, I was thinking maybe we could just do a general card for our listeners for when people are listening to the recording that they didn't have a chance to call in. They'll have a message as well.
Right. Okay. Sure. All right. I did have one more, but I could do her separately.
Okay.
I'll do this.
I can do it.
We'll catch her next time. All right. So general for everybody with my fun new deck.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, look at breakthrough to new dimensions. So that's for those that are just listening, he's breaking through the waves. A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. And honestly, connecting with your angels, it's really right now they're saying, let us help you. Let us help you break out of the old. I always think of Free Willy. Oops. Free Willy, right? Yeah. Break out of the old. Let's get on with the new and that energy. And let the angels help you with that.
Perfect.
So,
thank you, Deb. Thank you, Deb. All right. Well, next, week is February already. And of course, I always think, February is the month of love, right? So next Monday, Cindy and I will be on, and we're going to be talking about love and nurturing, and, mostly with yourself, right? I think it starts there. It starts within, loving yourself first, and then being able to love the people around you. So hope you can join Cindy and I next Monday on the Angel Empowerment Show on Transformational Talk Radio. And we look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for listening. And thank you, Deb and Sam, for joining me tonight.
Pleasure.
Thanks,
Thank you to all
Nola.
our callers tonight. Yay.
Yeah. Love it. And any questions, reach out to us, or feedback. We love feedback.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Angel Empowerment Show from I Can't to I Can with your host, Cindy Smith, and co-host. Learn to empower you with angelic guidance every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific on TransformationTalkRadio.com. It's easy to tap into your divine self and trust in your angelic guidance. Let Cindy and co-hosts give you a loving push to explore your potential. For more information, go to cindysmithaep.com. That's cindysmithaep.com.